Don's unplugging Ruby and turning her around for me. Tux, let's go, bud. Tuxie, let's go, bud. There you go. Everybody is here this morning. Come here, Tux. Come on, bud. Come on. Good boy. Good morning. Oh, Marty says, what do you have? Hey. She watched me bring out the food to Panther and Gray. It's a Monday. Do I see a couple more cat footprints on my car? I think I do. Good morning, Ruby. It's 59 out there this morning and it's dark, and more dark. Well, there's downtown lit up a little bit. I guess we'll enjoy it for one more week until the time changes, right? We're on time for 7:25, Ruby says, so that's good. Traffic wasn't too bad this morning, except for one annoying tractor minus the trailer that had some strobing flashlights on the back of it. That was just like, wow. I thought they were designed to make sure the person behind you hit you versus warning people off. I let him go on down the road. I needed to get away from those strobe lights. Don's ordering a new part for the dishwasher this morning. Yes, you heard it right. The water circulation pump has failed yet again. Last time it just burned up one night. No warning. This time you can hear the bearing is bad, and yeah. It was about a year ago that he replaced the part. The fact that the part's failing had nothing obviously to do with what Don did. It's nothing to do with how we're using the dishwasher either, except for, oh my goodness, we use it once a day to wash dishes. I do wish it was a little sunnier this morning, a little later in the morning, because I think the sun is starting to come up, because all the trees look so pretty and it's very subdued here in the dark light. Well, 3 times now I've come through that intersection just behind me where the traffic light and the railroad crossing is, and the lane merges from the right, and Ruby is now taking it without hesitation or having any issues with it. So that particular problem point appears, as far as I'm concerned, to be fixed. I guess we'll have to try Jules on it too. Don and I are out for our walk. It's pretty pleasant out here since it's not windy today. We've seen quite a few people on the trail with us too. Person on a bike just went past, and this group of people, family in front, was running for a bit, and it's not bad out here. And Don's back on the computer today, and nothing's blown up while he was gone that he knows of, which I'm sure if it had, he would have already known, but yeah. That's all goodness. Is it mow the grass or corral the leaves? I think it's more about corralling the leaves today. No bagger though, no bagger. There's the sun on that pretty green emerald grass. We want the sun to enjoy the leaves, the leaf color. Well, now we've got dueling lawnmowers on this side, and I can hear construction equipment in the woods down in here on this side. Just great. Michelle just remote raided with me in Pokemon to get the Witch Hat Gengar. That's pretty cool. It's a special edition Pokemon. Our watches are still not working. I'm kind of miffed at Niantic this morning. Well, this fancy piece was much harder to build than it should have been. Had to make a part substitution, put it together the wrong way and had to re-put it together. Had to hunt down one more of these dark brown connectors that I was missing. It's done, but you know, I spent 40 minutes on it, and this whole thing was not supposed to take that long. Well, it wasn't even the whole thing, it was just all the Technique parts. But it's pretty cool. This piece is supposed to do that. The leaves, they just keep a-coming down. A little gust of wind, another 50 leaves. I'm headed to pick up Johnny. Nighttime has her annual vet visit this afternoon, and that was my water bottle, but nothing broke. Nighttime has her annual vet visit at 2:30 this afternoon, so I've got plenty of time to come home, and I'll probably work on my Legos in between taking her to the vet. Don is sort of trying to only work a half a day today. Yeah, I'd say he's trying to work a half a day, so hopefully that'll work out for him and JB. We're up to 67. The sun still seems to be struggling to overtake the clouds though. A little bit. At least it's partly sunny. I don't think there's any rain in the forecast either. This should be reasonably mild for all the trick-or-treaters in their costumes tonight. More sidewalk repair. Boy, I'm glad I'm getting through here at 11:30 because this afternoon that is really going to back traffic up. Oh wow, because having a lane closed northbound isn't good enough. Let's close a lane southbound on this at the same time. That's great. Oh boy. All right, well, at least I know. Thank you for doing this before I left town, because I can either there are two other easy routes to take to avoid this mess coming back into town, and I really appreciate not having to deal with that on the way home. Well, what do you know? We did get a few drops of rain on the windshield. Johnny and I are headed back into Fuquay now. All right, there it is. It's finished. Yay! I got to add some minifigures and take the final pictures, but it's done, and I got to load up nighttime to go to the vet. Yeah, if you're going to be mad at anybody for loading her up, I want her mad at you. Not me. Not me.
Well, here, I'll make her really mad. She's putting on weight.
Never say that to a girl.
Right?
It doesn't matter if it's true or not, just don't say it.
Yeah, well, I barely could pick her up. Hi-ho. Off to work we go.
I was going to say, I'm determined I'm going to get one hike in for JB while he's here.
I-O, off to work
Oh,
I go.
I-O. I got right.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
No, that's I-O. I-O.
I-O?
But I just
Is that the American ruination of the I-O, I-O? It's not hi-ho, hi-ho?
No, that's the old saying. Now it's I-O, I-O.
Oh, okay. This is so that when the lawn gets cut, it's not in the way. I could have come down here and half trimmed it, but I let Donnie do it the right way.
Where do you go put the bed?
Just off in the woods. He's piled a good bit of stuff there recently.
Yeah, just drag it off. Yeah.
No. There you go. Yeah, wherever you can get that. That's good. And there's one dead piece behind you. I think if you hit it, you can knock it down. Look at me. Behind you, look at me. There's a dead piece hanging. Can you knock that down too? Try. I'm down here to supervise so we don't get carried away cutting. Yeah, just reach up and grab it. Well, it is lower after you, that's okay. It'll come down when it comes down, I guess. Hey, buddy! Are you getting a walk in? Hey, Tux! Oh, Stripe's at the bottom of the hill, though. You guys are not allowed to walk at the same time. Hey, Tux. Meow. Meow. Are you upset? Good boy, Stripe. No, Tux. Don't you guys get in no trouble on me. Don't chase him down into the ditch. You just let him go where he needs to go. Hi. Hi, handsome.
Solid core, solid wire, and it's not very long. And we're going to replace it with this number 8 stranded.
Yeah, you explained to me that it would let you point the generator in a better direction.
Right.
I mean, it's plenty far enough away from the house, but you'd still like the exhaust to point out the back of the carport when it's plugged in over there.
Exactly, yes. And that cable's not quite long enough.
Gotcha. And I have 2 ring lights. They're the same one, but this one flickers. It doesn't stay on. It has this, they both have this fancy inline adjustment.
Yeah.
Brighter, dimmer, and different colors. I just need it on bright. I never adjust it down different. And I need it to not flicker or it doesn't get used. So this thing that came in the mail today, it's actually for you.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's not Legos. So if it's not Legos, what is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be, let's see, pair of underwear, pair of socks.
He already guessed. You're gonna like it.
Oh, I'm gonna love it. And
Well, you like all of them, but
it's SpaceX.
No, it's even cool.
Falcon 9.
but turn it around. Look at actually, yeah, it's Falcon 9, but it's Crew Dragon.
Oh, way cool. Look at it. It does say Crew Dragon.
Yep.
Nose cone, docking port, windows, engine thrusters. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
All these SpaceX shirts, though, they put all the good stuff on the back.
Yeah, that's right.
The person wearing it doesn't get to appreciate the design, but
Yeah.
at least you don't have to worry about hair blocking the pattern.
That's right. I have no hair to block the pattern.
See, I always have those worries.
Yes, right.
I've added many figures. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least 9.